Okay, so we made the money that we needed. Is there anything in store here, actually? Large chem pulse lasers? Wait, these sound pretty good. 6 tons? Okay, you know what? I kind of want them. 16 heat. What's a pulse laser normally in this? My leg! Hey Dan, how's it going? 27? Yeah, so bribing... so say I have really low reputation with a certain faction. I can bribe them up to a point. So like, you know... I think I can bribe them up to here. Went to go look at new glasses today. Ooh, nice. Did you find a good frame? I kind of want these, but I don't have the money. Oh, we could sell... We're not going to use a Stinger, are we? We're not going to use a Hussar. I doubt we're going to use a Javelin. I guess I could keep hold of that, though. You know what? Nah. 10 days? Nice. Okay, I'm not going to need cores this small. A 180 I could theoretically use. Okay. Large chem pulse. What ammo did he need? Just chem laser? Okay, so it's just generic chem laser.
New weapon systems available.
18. Thanks so much for the lurk.
New equipment available.
Well, there goes all the money I just made. Let's do... I mean, we could do all of these missions, to be fair. Oh, wait, I need to get Sepp in. Sepp, if you're still here, what type of pilot do you want to be? Where's tank? Can I get you... Can't get it yet. Okay. Gotta make sure to get multi-target for tank.
Yes, Commander.
You've got my attention. Standing by. Reporting.
I'm listening.
A good one. That's probably the Hawk, yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Awaiting orders.
Catch you all later. Sorry, catch you all later. Catch you later. Triple A. And I don't know yet. Thank you so much for the raid once again. Okay, let's get into maintenance. Let's do that. Against Liren. I think Liren aren't liking us so much at the minute. Will it be a sniper? Okay. Don't have any sniper mechs yet. I guess we have the Panther. driving the Panther at the minute? Oh,
Commander,
ow. Okay. Or a sneaky little bastard. Put the ghost on 100. Yeah, but it's got LB20 in it though. There's no way I'm giving up that LB20. Cool. Okay. Lizrax in our sniper at the minute. I will put a heavy ghost in there, yes. I'm willing to compromise for a heavy ghost. Right. While this mission loads, I'll happily be the 100 pilot. Well, we technically have a sniper. It's a double LB2 Panther, which technically fills under the role of sniper. Hunchy, we currently have Sep in. I guess Sep's being our close range Dakar. Tank is our missile bot. We've got Sue, who we don't have an energy bot at the minute, but the Firestarter is kind of the closest we've got with flamers. And the rest are to be determined. But while the mission loads, I'm going to be right back, make myself a cup of tea, and we'll get stuck back. Go, right. Howdy, howdy. I am now back. Oh. IBRB, gotta fight LA traffic. No problem, Tank. Probably already gone, but thanks for the look. Let's track. Good luck with your meetings. You have a lot of meetings. I did end up going for a coffee instead of a tea. I don't know why. It was just kind of the first thing I grabbed. I think I'm on autopilot for coffee these days. You don't have enough meetings? I don't have any meetings, it's great. Meetings are the worst. Because half the time they're pointless. Actual, like, proper meetings are actually quite fun, like when you're actually discussing important things. Most of the time, half of meetings can be done in an email. Actually.
Let's go.
Meetings are good when you want to actually have a discussion. A lot of what comes up in meetings, it's, I'm telling you to do this.
What's up, boss?
Even if you say, no, that's a bad idea, you're doing it anyway, is typically how meetings go.
Affirmative. Confirm. Quick stepping it.
Commander.
Commander! You know what, we can push that forward.
Full speed sounds good. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a little bit scary.
Lock in tight.
We've only got to hold for 10 turns. I've got 10 turns of ammo. We can basically fire that every turn, no issue. Probably should actually center lock. Can I center lock?
On it.
Yes. I think the game would be quite generous if it allows it.
I've got
It does allow it. Very nice. I wish I did that first. Okay, it's a pretty fast tank. Holy moly. What was that?
What's the plan?
That was either like 3 AC2s or like a rack 2. That was weird.
Full speed ahead.
That was a tank. You would be correct. reminds me, I do need to make a scout mech, don't I? I've kind of not made a scout mech yet. I need to loot like an Owens or a Raven. Probably a Raven. Is there a good like 40 to 50 ton like scout mech? Back, works off camel by the way. Where's my accent from? I'm from Northwest England.
How's it going?
Ooh, interesting. But yeah, it is kind of a weird one at the same time.
Let's do this.
Missed.
Cool. Oh, is that the SRMs? Alright, that's not too bad actually. It's always funny. My accent really is a weird one. I feel like a lot of people... Oh, the Raptor's a good idea. A lot of people can't quite place my accent half the time. Ooh, Spectre. That's also not a bad choice. It comes with stealth. That would be a good one, actually. If I could get that Spectre somehow, I'd be happy. Like, yesterday I had someone ask if I was from Yorkshire. Which, while, you know, a little bit insulting. Not entirely incorrect, but a little bit insulting. It was the right half of the country, at least. Yorkshire to pudding? Basically, yeah. Yorkshire, known for two things. Pudding and tea. It's known for a lot more than that, but... Now I want some Yorkies. Yorkies are pretty top tier. I think we'll just go for the block shot. I was trying to get like a better aim on it, but... That was bad.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What are your orders, Skipper? Tuned back in at the wrong time. But it's your fault, technically. You was the one who asked if I was from Yorkshire. You can only blame yourself.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
Okay, that Wolfhound... It was double AT2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Jolly good shooting. Hello, graded Ossol. Yorkshire pudding is, you know, top tier grade A food. Right? That's fucking gourmet. Sorry for the ads. I guess we can't really hear because the ads are going on. That was awful timing for that. Don't want to be on the low ground. Ah, fuck it.
I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
If I could hairwire the Wolfhound, that would be lovely. Oh, we got it.
Ready for orders.
Sorry for the bad. Yes.
Confirmed.
You'll get there one day, Void. I believe in you. You decide to give yourself a smoke break because I've scrambled your own brain. You'll be doing that a lot with coding. So, perfectly reasonable. I should have sensor locked. Granted, you've got ECM and you're the one I want to hit. So,
Got
the fast cam out. We don't need accuracy for fast cam.
you have orders?
You and autocorrect are feuding again. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about upgraded assault. That was like very poor timing. How are you doing? Hope you're doing phenomenal. I think I saw you. Was it in Hamster Stream? I'll say Hamster Stream. I hope you're doing well.
Printing.
Literally can't decide what to start out with. I'm thinking going either back and web dev to start out, but then full stack seems fancier in your CV. Adds more to your portfolio. It's hard to give advice because I don't know what your skill set is. Very much do what you think is more fun. Don't rush it. Sugar Plum. In the end, if you plan on doing all of them, do what you find the most fun first while you're learning. Because a lot of coding is, like, you can correlate it. At this point, non-existent. Yeah. So do the one that you find more fun first. Web dev is actually an okay one to do first. Because one, it's quite simple. And two, you get to actively see the results as you do it.
Bye.
So, web dev can actually feel like very, the most rewarding because you're actually seeing actively what you're doing as you do it. A lot of other, like, depending on what you code, it can take a while before you actually see your results. Size of a car worth 35 mil. Yep. Also, the code was actually written by hand, I think.
Roger.
If you actually look at I think the woman that wrote it, like the main majority of it, the book is told, like the amount of pages and book is taller than her. All codes are get translated into binary. Technically, yes. Because that's how processors work. Processors work in both ones and zeros. Oh, that is... Yes, yeah. That's not putting you off in front end. Wait, what's putting you off on front end? Also, out of context, constantly saying front end and back end is like one hell of an innuendo.
How might I help?
Where's my fire starter?
Yeah.
There you are. I could overheat you.
I'm jumping. Yes, I am. Here goes everything.
Doom was on about getting annoyed with clothes and button sizes. Oh yeah, yeah, because it's all the more graphical stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Commander.
I didn't enjoy that part of game dev either. That part of web dev. To be fair, I think you're XL. You are. Nah, more than happy to help. Like I said, it's go for it.
Confirmed.
Rename. There's a rename to Master. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
KJ.
Master and Slave.
Yes, Commander.
People still use those terms as well. Like that term is so ingrained. And the thing is, at the same time, it also makes perfect sense, right? Because that's literally what it is. Like, even if you rename it, it's still exactly what it is. And it's so weird.
Mech destroyed.
It's also weird.
Ready to rock.
Oh, it's main branch. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with renaming it. It's just this. It's just like, it's the reason behind it. It's so weird. No, the timing of it is what's weird. Because like, yeah, it's one of those things where like, it wasn't done for a reason that made sense.
Position confirmed.
It was done on like a formality almost.
Confirmed. Fire.
Like, if it was done for a legitimate coding reason, it would be perfectly fine. But because it's done purely on, like, an external movement, just makes it so weird. I had to help rewrite a code for a reactor once, and you handled it. Nice. Because sensibility is a grand topic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what annoys me. Certain concepts by history might be offensive. Yeah. The thing is, though, like that, I understand some things being renamed, right? A lot of it, you know, doesn't make sense. But like, under that logic, Master Slave should have been renamed significantly before the big movement, right? Because the majority of history and human civilization has had that system in place. Only in the last, what was it? 100 years has it,
Ready for orders.
you know, begin to dwindle? 150 years? Yeah, and even to some argument, it's still a thing now. I'm not going to go too much into the subject, but that's what kind of confuses me, is the reason behind it is so nonsensical and actually
Moving fast.
don't, like, you know, it's just so like, it's not being handled well. The whole situation's not being handled well. In the end, I don't care. It's renaming something. It hasn't changed how it works. Blah 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 blah. But what it has changed is any book, any educational form that refers to master slave regarding computing. People who read it for the first time won't have a fucking clue what it means, even though they now know the subject. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's also in the context of US. Yeah, it's been fucking everywhere. It's, you know, it's one of those subjects I try to keep like a million miles away from. But yeah, like yeah, it's just weird. Anyway, you know, that went a bit alright. Ooh, I was lucky. We will avoid that subject for obvious reasons. I don't think I can single-handedly hold off Twitter. Sorry, X. Why the fuck did he rename it X? Really? Another one of these?
Good to go.
I go from never seeing one to finding two of them. Something, lack of intelligence. Yes.
Roger that.
His personal obsessions. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? He has this really weird thing with, like, what he thinks are intellectual, edgy names.
Skipper.
I don't know, like, it's... He bought the X.com domain a few decades ago. It's been waiting to get a use out of it since.
Firing.
The thing is that what's funny is charging £1 to keep bots out. I don't use it, but what's really annoying is like Twitter is actually like a big part of streaming in terms of like, you know, getting yourself out there and things like that. I never used it, never wanted to use it. The way I stream is actually really, really bad. Air quotes, you know, stream however you want.
Confirm.
But the way I stream is really, really bad because you're supposed to put yourself on multiple platforms. That's, but you know, like all that nonsense. You're supposed to do YouTube. You're supposed to do TikTok. You know, you're supposed to do all that stuff. I don't fucking care.
Receiving you.
YouTube I want to do purely out of enjoyment, but I'm still trying to find
Confirmed.
supposed to in terms of average channel growth. It actually does work. So I say supposed to, it actually does work. So there was actually... Okay, I finished my first point before I go on to this one. Just remember this tangent. I've actually forgot my original point. Oh yeah, YouTube. I'm struggling to find content, because YouTube, you need to make the same content over a long period of time. I say need, you know, it kind of just how it works on YouTube.
Going skyward.
But I've never found a game that I've really wanted to full send.
Understand.
I'm gonna try Battletech again. I feel like at this point, because I'm pacing out Battletech more, I could probably turn it into a YouTube series and enjoy it throughout. Same with the MechWarrior 5. If I could do the MechWarrior 5 funny moments every Tuesday, that would be good. Make the most out of them. And then use them to practice my editing. But regarding the, you know, going on to Twitter or X, YouTube, TikTok, there is a strong correlation between channel growth and monetary growth to external platforms.
Waiting for orders.
There is a huge correlation. It's actually quite interesting. The most interesting one is actually the monetary growth. People on YouTube, so people who watch you on YouTube for 3 to 6 months before visiting you on Twitch are actually more likely to monetarily support you upon arrival. Which I know that makes sense, but it's a very interesting dynamic. That's not the reason why I want to do it, but it's a very interesting statistic. Because that's someone who has watched your non-stream content for so long, it's almost emulated them watching you on Twitch. Those are words. Those are words, yes. I find numbers very interesting. I'm weird like that. Also, sustaining yourself on Twitch alone is just not feasible. Where's the Bamboozle? Thanks for sub of Miriam's channel. Oh, is Bamboozle here? Probably just lurking. And that thing's getting broke, like, real. I need to kill this Hector. This Hector needs to go. Always here, never there, and not there. I usually don't like, you know... It's fine this time, but typically, if someone's not actively chatting or have chatted, don't call them out on streams. If someone just wants to lurk and chill, just, you know... Let them be. I appreciate you saying thank you. I get that it comes from a good place. But usually if someone's like not talking and they're just like, you know, vibing, having a good time, typically just, you know. And then when they pop up, say thank you.
Going full throttle.
Oh, speaking of, this was fucking weird. Could be okay. Could be anything. So after the MW5 stream yesterday, we chilled in like a call with each other, like me, Robo, Hamster, and Bamboozle. We chilled in Discord for like an hour afterwards, chatted, you know, had a good laugh, talked about the stream, talked about general streaming stuff. Saying congrats to Robo for hitting 300, sort of things like that. And afterwards, it was just me and Bamboozle at the end, because Robert had to go to bed, and Hamster... I think Hamster just wanted to relax. And me and Bamboozle were talking about, like, you know, potential games to play. We were talking about Star Sector, because Hamster's... This game makes me want to play Armored Core and StarCraft. Armored Core was fun. I wish I enjoyed Armored Core more. But yeah, we were talking about like not StarCraft, Star Sector, and I was saying, like, you know, Satisfactory's not doing great. I don't know if I want to continue doing it. And then we were just like, you know, it's Satisfactory's almost got like that Minecrafty vibe to it, modded Minecraft vibe. And then we were kind of looking at how many people watched Minecraft.
No retreat.
Hostile removed.
So I loaded up Minecraft to look at the numbers. And do you know when you click Minecraft now, it automatically plays you someone? So if you were to click Battletech, it will automatically open someone's stream. Not fully, but enough for you to watch what they're doing and count as a viewer. So we did that for someone on Minecraft, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of like looking at the numbers and things like that.
Hell yeah.
The person's bots automatically shout. I wasn't even in their channel properly. Their bot automatically shouted me out for lurking in their stream. That weirded me the fuck out. That's really cool. Nah, that's weird. I really don't... If someone wants to lurk, leave them to lurk. Don't try and like bring them forward. Or, you know, like put spotlight on them. Some people don't like spotlight. Yes, I immediately left.
Need something, Chief?
Hey, Pandit. Yeah, like, it was weird. I was like, that's odd. Like, that's... Yeah, okay, yeah, like, the idea... I understand the idea is cool, and honestly, it's probably from, like, a good place. I agree. You know, wanting to shout out people that stream and all that, you know, that I appreciate. But it's like... I don't know. That's a weird me. Like, weirded in me. Oh, a Hollander.
Roger.
But yeah, like Void said, if somebody wants to lurk and they get suddenly put on spotlight, they're leaving. They're gone. Or again, yeah, the autoplay is really good. Like, if you was to, you know, close my stream now, load up Twitch, type in Battletech, and then click on Battletech, it will automatically load up. So it loaded up Figure Show for me, and then you can see all of us on the bottom who are actually streaming. So before you actually join the channel, you can kind of have a gander at them. I think it's good to possibly get small streaming. Oh yeah, it is. It's a great system. It's a great system to let you just skim through and see if there's any like immediate vibe that you like. There are a lot of people who only follow channels when they're offline too, because they don't want to follow the whole follow alert thing. Yes. Yes. I've had a handful that I like that. And that I kind of get. Oh, do you stream as well, Kimari? Oh, well, I'll have to check you out. Oh, you stream Lies of P. How is Lies of P? Sorry, I had a quick look at your game roster because I was curious. I've been looking at that game. It looks kind of interesting. I think it loads based on your settings too. Oh, that's cool. I think mine's just random. Or mine's like set to recommended, maybe. I don't know. Lies of P is the, like, it's like a Dark Souls-y style of game, isn't it? Oh, that's wrong side. I thought, shit, I got it inversed. Well.
Skipper. I got you.
I did go back into it a few weeks ago. I've been really enjoying it. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Locking off. All weapons system.
Looks like a little cat. Who is that? I'll have to wait till after the mission to find out. It is I think it's a random mercenary company. Yeah, I think it's a random merc company. Nah, it's all good. If you're at work, definitely focus on your work first. You like the story of Lies of P and the weapon system, something about the combat rubbed you wrong. Don't know what it was, don't hit the combat, just something feels off. Yeah, bulldog with a cigar. Because I want a game, like, I really enjoyed Elden Ring. Like, really enjoyed it. But I hated running around searching for stuff to do. I might go and do Dark Souls 3, because that's a bit more, you know, you follow a path and, you know, you fight stuff in a certain order, which I like. I'm not like Elden Ring was a phenomenal game. I really want to get back into it again. I want to do it co-op though, and then have people just tell me, you know, which way to go. Great. Back to the original Souls. We're more linear. It's on the Game Pass because Game. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Oh hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I might give that a crack then.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I'm trying to think what else was I thinking of playing recently. I was gonna try Cosmeteer again, as well. Combat is definitely different, not bad, but definitely not a straight Souls copy. Interesting.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Amount of stuff on it. So, oh, it's on Game Pass. Well, guess I'm yeah. Because I'm looking for games to play. Because it's, again, I mentioned before, Satisfactory ain't quite cutting it. It's a great game, and I think if I was playing with people, I would enjoy it a lot more. But it just doesn't seem, people don't seem that interested in it. Which I do wholeheartedly get at the same time, so. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Confirmed.
There was another game. That's me with Starfield. I won't buy it, but it's on Game Pass. Oh, really? So that's on Game Pass as well?
Now let's see how you handle this.
YouTube Let's Plays, we can show results of time-lapse something. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's kind of how I felt as well. I feel like Satisfactory is one of those games where if you play it as your primary game and build your community on it, it definitely has a viewership. But it's not a game that has a viewership that kind of meshes with others. Right? Like, apart from, you know, Satisfactory people would like Factorio, they would like, what's the new one coming out? Foundry. No Man's Sky, yeah, like, there's just, like, you know, Satisfactory doesn't mix with the other genres that I play. What it is. I do want to get into doing deck builders, but I don't know if, again, that's another one where I don't think it meshes very well. So I'm a big fan of, like, auto battlers and deck builders, and, like, you know, that type of roguelike thing.
Waiting for orders.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like watching those just wouldn't be interesting. So we're streaming No Man's Sky, got some regular viewers, and they don't like replay over things. There's always going to be people like that, Kamari.
Locking in all
There's
weapons.
people like that in every game, unfortunately.
That hit something good. Ready to rock. All right, let's move. Action takes through
Left leg, nice. Man, this thing's... I was going to say, this thing's absolutely stripped, but...
I'm listening.
Standing by.
Curious streamer's personality? I'm kind of a mix.
Eye on.
There are definitely games that... Oh yeah, ads. Ugh.
Confirm. Fire.
I'll wait till the ads are over. I do apologise. Hopefully we can get this Locust machine gun ammo.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Let's go. Take that. You have orders?
Do I precision strike that? A lucky side torso shot and this thing's gone. Well, it didn't crit the ammo, but it did get the side torso. Okay, you're bleeding, that's fine.
That hit something. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
I do wish there was a better way to do ads. Again, sorry everyone for the ads. I do wish there was a better way to do it. There's too many benefits for doing it compared to not doing it, as much as I hate it. There is just too many benefits to it. I say benefits, like necessities, I guess is the better phrase. But I do hate it. It really does like disrupt the flow of the stream. And it does annoy me. Okay, that's fine.
What's up, boss?
As it is a rough on live content. Yeah, it's just... It's so brutal. It's one of those where I wish I could completely remove them, but legitimately, it's like... Ads are like 50% of what I get on Twitch.
Copy that.
And it's like, while I'm not necessarily doing it for the money, we're in a, like, I think everyone can agree, we're in a time where you have to make whatever you can get. Like, it's just, you know, everything is just at that point where you gotta, you know, make something with everything you do. First 15 minutes for a new viewer, at least. It kind of depends on when you join, unfortunately. No, I can remove ads. So what I can do, what we're able to do, is you completely remove them, but when you first join a stream, you get a 30-second ad,
What's up, boss?
and then you know you don't get ads for the whole stream. And I don't think does the streamer get money for that ad? I think he gets like very little for that ad as well.
I copy.
But if you run 3 minutes. Ooh.
Firing all weapons.
Why? Oh, stop complaining. I won't say it's complaining.
Confirm.
Thank you so much, Seth, for giving 3 months to Kimari. I really do appreciate that. But you don't have to worry about... You don't have to worry about ads anymore. But yeah, just because you're explaining, because it's a very interesting subject. I think a lot of people would like to know how it works. It is the viewer's choice to put on ads. Don't let any viewer tell you otherwise. And any streamer tell you otherwise. It is the... Unless they are under contract...
Target locked. Enemy
What is called?
Ha!
Kamari, thank you so much for paying the forward to Churglue. Thank you so much, man. That's honestly very, very kind of you. Yeah, exactly, Doomchild. That is what I was going to bring up. So the reason why it's actually better to have them on is exactly that. How many times have you gone to a stream and you're like, oh, let's check out this person. But then you have to watch a 30-second ad before you actually go there. The ad starts and you're like, I can't be bothered. Like, I do it. even though it's like super unfair to the person you're trying to watch,
I'm guessing
Twitch
you
has
didn't like that, did ya?
actively made it
Ready for
worse for people wanting to check out a new person if you don't watch ads. And you have to, so the few ways you can do it is you have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. I say have to. Again, it's entirely up.
Let's treat 'em hard.
Otherwise, ad countdown stop. You press the page. Hey, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like this. It's a mess. It is easier for streamers to just run the ads, and sure, it gets annoying. But I feel like people who want to support and watch the person
Lifting off.
at first because it hurts. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree. Like it's. Yeah. Maybe less restricted people. Exactly. Yeah. Like that's it. There's no winning, and even like, to some degree, I can't blame Twitch. Right? It's a company. It has to make money.
Dial eliminated.
It's just a shitty situation all around. It really is. But yeah, if you run ads, it disables pre-rolls, which is when someone first opens your channel. And also, if you run 3 minutes of ads every hour, you get more of a cut from the ad. And the upgraded cut is not a negligible amount. So in order to completely disable pre-rolls and get like it kind of works together. To completely disable pre-rolls, you have to do the amount of ads for the upgraded amount. I can see when the ads run, yes.
Hey there.
However, I have to be looking at my other monitor, which sometimes I'll miss. Or if I'm like in the middle of discussion, I can miss it as well.
Copy that.
When I'm in discussion, I can actually do something called a snooze, which delays the ads by 5 minutes and doesn't impact my, you know, the bonus I get.
For orders.
But you can only snooze so many times. You can only delay it so many times, and like it's limited to like, I think you get a new snooze every 2 hours or something. It's attracted here for 3 months. Welcome to hell. Please enjoy your stay. We have fish and chips on the left and full English on the right.
Yup. Copy that, Commander. Engage the target. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
You probably could, Doomchild. You definitely can. So, I capture the game. I don't capture my screen. So I could definitely do that. Like, I could have stuff on my main screen, and you know, you guys wouldn't see it. But it's, you know, it's more hassle. A lot of it just comes down to hassle, really. I feel like at this point, people are understand. Like, even though people like go grumble, 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 people understand it. You know what I mean?
Heading out.
It is kind of. I know it's not intentional, but it can get kind of hurtful when people are like, "Oh my god, a minute 30 ads." I just like,
Retreat.
what do you say to that? It's like, sorry, I gotta eat. You know, I gotta live.
Mission successful.
There's no, you know, it always puts that like, well, I chose to do it technically. Even though the benefits outweigh the negatives, there's still negatives that you have to apologize for. Yeah, that was a pretty clean fight, actually. I kind of autopiloted the last of it, but oh shit, who was it? Shit, I went past it. Oh, I forgot to look at who the company was. Uh, balls. I can't go back. Shit, I went past it without thinking. YouTube interrupted a 10-minute video 5 times for ads. I think it's the YouTuber that places where the ads are. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm not big enough on YouTube to be able to put ads. Because I don't, I'm only just starting back up YouTube, so. Yeah, sorry about that upgrade. I completely forgot to check who the mercs were. You can, but if you don't, YouTube does it themselves. Really? Oh. That's kind of shitty. Okay, I think I want the stealth. I want the XL. I think I want the Guardian ECM. Clips to the rescue. I think I need to highlight all of them to see. Fifth Donegal Guards. Oh, nice. I've never heard of them before. Fifth Donegal Guards. Oh, it's a Liren. Fought on the loyalist side of Fedcom. Oh.